Good morning, and welcome to the special weather briefing from the National Weather Service in Spokane, Washington. Today is January 31st, 2020. Today we're going to be covering the weather for this weekend. We have a strong storm system that will be moving through the region this weekend that will be heightened by a strong cold front that will sweep through the inland northwest. For today into tonight, we can expect mild temperatures and winds gradually increasing overnight. With these mild temperatures, our potential for rock slides will increase. In addition, we'll be seeing rises beginning on many of the rivers and streams in the region. On Saturday, we'll be seeing those winds ramp up, especially late Saturday morning through Saturday afternoon. And we can be expecting wind gusts reaching 50 to 55 miles an hour. In addition, the rivers will continue to be rising. The winds will be tapering off Saturday evening, and then by Sunday, we'll be expecting cooler conditions with light snow in the mountains, especially in the Idaho Panhandle and the Cascade Crest. Here's a map that highlights the heightened impact outlook where the high wind watch is in effect for much of the Columbia Basin, the Spokane Coeur d'Alene area, and the Palouse. Here's a map that highlights the strongest wind gusts forecast for Saturday afternoon. The areas highlighted in orange depict the highest wind gusts across the Columbia Basin, the West Plains of Spokane, and the Palouse region. These winds will be coming out of the west-southwest. So the windy conditions are going to be the main concern, especially on Saturday. It will be a windy day, but our wind gusts are not expected to be as strong as we thought yesterday. So we're anticipating those top wind gusts between 50 to 55 miles an hour. These winds still have the potential to create minor tree damage, isolated downed trees, sporadic power outages, and travel difficulties with high-profile vehicles, especially on Highway 2 and Interstate 90. And keep in mind, the saturated ground and the thawing that's going on could increase the downed tree potential. To put this in historical context, these high wind winter events occur about every 5 years on average, and any damage will likely come from the sporadic high wind gusts. But this is not like the windstorm that we had experienced back in November of 2015. In addition to those mild temperatures and thawing conditions, we can anticipate some minor rock slides, especially in the steep sloped areas, and we could see some increased debris on roadways. The mild temperatures will increase the runoff from the snow melt, and we'll be seeing rises on many area rivers, lakes, streams, especially across southeast Washington, into North Idaho and parts of the Central Cascades. But at this time, no flooding is expected on the main stem rivers. By Sunday, the cold front will have moved through the area and temperatures return to more seasonal levels. It will be turning colder with mountain snow returning. So here is an outline of the timeline for this weekend, with the breezy conditions starting overnight tonight, the high winds peaking between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. on Saturday, and then tapering off Saturday night with cooler conditions by Sunday. I want you to stay informed with any updates from the National Weather Service in Spokane. And I want to thank you for joining us for this special weather briefing today.